And with that, that's 2 areas completely done. There's still like we're only like we still got like at least 1 more day in us before we end the stream. And just noting that we've fully completed a 2nd area. I think I want to go here and see what we can Wumpus here. You know, just give all 3 areas a look-see. Happy notes, don't worry. Alexis gets better in about 15 seasons.
Was Alexis bad? Did I say anything about Alexis being bad?
I don't think so. She's she's definitely bare minimum a solid step up from my
or Taya, who both are unfortunately very stuck in their places.
She's definite. Alexis is definitely at least a solid step up from my and Taya's positive traits combined.
The only thing I had with Alexis wasn't an Alexis issue. It's the fact that they never knew what the hell to do with her. A lot of the times the issue is that she's the object of someone's affection that she doesn't want to be. That is the biggest running thing with her. Is there's the one dude who was an adult and wanted to marry her, and there was Chaz who randomly falls in love with her at the end of season 1, and then her brother tries to egg Chaz on, and that sure was something that happened right before we went into the climax of season 1. That's the lead in to see the climax of season 1 is that, which is weird. But yeah, she's I think there was only one issue with her in an episode where her actions didn't really make much character sense, but if that's the worst of her, that's pretty solid average anime female issue. You gotta have to do something.
Nice average anime female issue.
Did you know there are people who take umbrage, and it's not shocking, but really in the year 2024 that will vehemently deny that anime has issues writing women in the broad. You'd be it's I watched a reviewer and they reviewed Dungeon Meshi, which of course so many people love right now, so of course people were mad when she pointed out some flaws in it, and one of her big flaws was just this one character who's the big fandom favorite, she's a really fun character, but she does suffer from a lot of often anime writing girls issues. And the takeaway was many people anime has an issue writing women. And I'm it's the year 2024. We're really surprised that this is a thing we're still defending?
No.
This is a thing we're still defending? I don't like how many of these bugs have very pinchy mandibles. What hit you?
One of the pinchy mandibles. Also, it's time for Mushroom Man.
Mushroom Man?
Mushroom Man. Oh god, I forgot about this. Oh god, no! Oh god, what happened? Oh god, help! Help!
Oh, that's what I mean. She becomes a realish character mid-Arc 5, I think. I don't actually remember. Don't quote me on that. I will say in fairness to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, with Alexis barely being a character, is I feel like most of those characters are barely a character. They're all written pretty solidly flat. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is not here for the deep character introspection work, you know? So I I wonder if that's actually part of what makes Alexis better also. Is like Joey has like several like things about becoming better in his thing. Tristan
Exists.
Oh my god. You gotta read the thing, right?
I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece of my if my battered ship is ever to fly straight again. Interesting, maybe we should build this one out. I mean, what? It just steered me through countless deep space storms. That, and it looks rather cool.
So, Lyra, this is Lyra. I was gonna say Tristan has a little thing about trying to at least impress Serenity and like, you know, kind of improve himself a little for that. Serenity is 12 years old.
And then you remembered how old she was.
And I remembered how old. Serenity was 12 years old. Anyway, Serenity sure was 12 years old. And Tristan's like 15 or 16. And anyway, so you know, like all these other characters had something, so I feel like that makes it even worse for especially Taya. But also Mai once she becomes just love interest. Whereas like Cyrus doesn't have a ton going on. He has like a moment with his brother, and you know, it's not much. The one dude is gonna fail if he doesn't succeed this year, and he ends up ditching that. Like Chaz has the most going on, but it's mostly flat. It's mostly like comedy related, and so it's not like a deep character thing. So Alexis also doesn't have any competition here for being a flat character. They're all just sort of here and some tropes.
Yeah.
Rampy says, I had no idea who Tristan was when they popped up again in the anime. Tristan's whole thing was being a robot monkey in one of the arcs, right? Yes, that is a thing that happened. He became a robot monkey. Oh, he was so excited to be carried around by his 12-year-old love interest. Oh. Lyra, we might not be able to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! Upon reflection.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
You just gotta ignore those parts. Pikachu said he's here with Pikmin. Never thought you'd play Pikmin. Yeah, it's fun. And also, did you watch Nintendo Direct? I did. There were games. God, why do we have over 200 reds?
Because you really like that fire resistance.
It is very useful here.
Shout out. I was talking to my to Nix and Angel about this, but shout out to this one post I saw that was like, it's wild to me how every anime fan, like, they're talking about their favorite anime and they're like, it's great, it's wonderful if you just ignore this one thing about it, this one super gross thing about it. And I'm like, well, luckily my favorite anime is Oja Majo Do Re Mi, and it's about a bunch of cute, little kiddos who are precocious and getting magical powers and getting into shenanigans with it. And then I remembered that one of the girls is like a little idol, like she's coming up in like the music and acting industry and all that.
Oh God.
And she has like a whoa cutscene.
Excuse me, Omega Stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. It's a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. I've now recovered 17 of 30 parts. If I can find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Right, we were getting assaulted by a frog. I forgot.
I like the idea that you were getting assaulted by a frog, but the dude's like, hold on a second, I gotta talk about this.
Oh God.
But yeah, Oshamajo Do Re Mi is for the most part very good, very wholesome. And then there's one dude who's like an older man who's like a fan of the girl who's an idol. and he gets like the weird fanness around her. And it's like at first you think he's just some weird like little frog creature, magical creature thing, and then it's revealed he's like an older man. And they even point out in it like, wait, but you're a big old fan of this girl, and he's like, it's fine, don't worry, don't think about that. And I'm like, oh goddamn, but even my favorite anime, I have to say, it's great. You just gotta ignore this one really weird thing about it. This thing is being really mean to your blue Pikmin. It should just let itself perish. That'd be the polite thing to do.
Ah, it's the anti-dioxin filter. This fits over the rocket's exhaust ports and filters out all disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust that we've been spewing out for the past 10 days. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet's atmosphere. I feel worlds better. Oh, he hurts by just jumping. That's interesting news.
Are you trying to keep him distracted?
Yeah. Oh, God, no!
Oh, there's so many of them. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's now on land. Trying to get that fire resistance I love so much. Don't mind me! Are you excited for the new Mario & Luigi game? Yeah.
Have you played all the Mario and Luigi games, Lyra?
I have not. I have only played the first 3 and only beaten the first one. 'Tis no Paper Mario, although I only, until very recently, I only beat the second Paper Mario game. Despite having played all of them except for Color Splash at least a little. That Wally Wog is solidly punched. That's right, your fire does nothing to me. Well, it does something to me, it does nothing to my Pikmin.
Your fire means nothing to me, and by that I mean to my Pikmin, who I care about much more than myself.
True. I know this has a limit of 60. Steve. Please. Please! The point...
He's worried about you!
The point 3...
He's worried about you!
The 0.003 seconds faster will get home. Think of it. Oh, there we go.
He was worried. He kept looking back at you like, but are you sure you're okay?
Oh, that's right. I didn't break this down all the way. That's why they're not taking that path.
Why is one of them flesh-colored despite being engaged?
That means it, got separated from the party and then saw something to help with.
Okay.
Slurp that up and watch this. Look at how much it changes. Boom. Anti-dioxin filter. The law of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. I recovered 18 of 30 parts. Left more, and I should increase my ship's capabilities. Can you die? Happy asks. Indeed. Oh god, the frogs are here still. sweet, I was right. This is a 9er. I should stay away from guys who can explode by. Or fire my exploding. Wait a minute. This is not where I want to be. This is where I want to be.
I want to ask, why do you specifically do yellow Pikmin for this?
For the, bomb rocks?
Yeah.
They are the only ones I can pick them up.
Oh.
Yeah. Had to give them some use. Some extra use.
It really does lead to the whole thing of them being incredibly situational, though.
Mm-hmm. But at least it's 2 situations instead of 1.
You know, fair.
Well, oh, thank goodness you lived somehow.
Not through any intelligence of your own, though.
There we go. Now that's open.
Also, Happy asks, can you die?
Yeah.
Get to your ships, you Dorcases.
Let's see what we got. Alright, there's the Path of Doom, everyone's favorite. And the boss. Not bad. Not bad at all. Spicy.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
Did you know Pikmin 3 adds the best Pikmin?
Is it pink?
It's flying Pikmin, Tails. That also happened to be pink.
Uh-huh. Of course. Says the one with the pink pony icon on the screen right now.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, would you look at that? 10 days since Impact Hope has begun to well up within me for the Dolphins' repair and my own chances for being with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I hope that fortune will smile upon me. I guess Oliver's saying, picking Forest, that we're going to the other area next.
I just realized the ship is called the Dolphin.
Yeah.
Which is cute, because that was the in development name for the GameCube, right?
Yeah.
That's cute. Those ships still look like they could be living bugs.
How you feeling about this knowledge, Tails?
I wouldn't put it past Pikmin. Like, listen, like I said, relationship with.
Oh. Well, that's been roughly 2 hours. We'll be further past the 2-hour mark if we go for another day, and then we'll be before it if we don't. So that feels like a good time to end off. Anyways, with that, I think that'll be all for today. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Bidoof. Also, perfect. Flawless execution.
Woo!